Hello, everybody. Welcome to another week. Let's see what we have in store. I'm just going to start by 3 cards before we get into the day by day, and let's just see what we have coming out for what the overall theme of the week is. Let's see here. As always, there's lots going on, lots of energy coming in. Yeah. On and off, it just keeps coming on in. Last week definitely kind of looked for us, I think, like lots more inner work and that kind of thing. And this week, what I'm getting from this is we got the moon first, which is I use my intuition and intellect to guide me at all times. I'm just going to read all 3 cards, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm getting because it's pretty definitive here. We also got the Lovers, which is I see the divine in myself reflected in another. And we got the World, which is I am one with God. Now, as soon as I turned the World up, it was like, okay, this week is about the collective and the world. We're, keeping in that namaste vibe, which is, I see the divine in you and in myself reflected back to me. I just feel like this week, and then using your intuition and intellect to guide you, to use your discernment. To me, what this is kind of saying is that, and it's pretty evident out there. There's going to be lots going on this week on the world stage in the collective. So use your discernment. Before you cast your judgment or say anything to anyone, remember that namaste principle, right? Reflecting back. We see each other. We're all part of the divine. We're all part of one another. And so we have different perspectives, but we are all, really just trying to do the same thing, which is return home to the divine, to be one and at peace. So we just need to start doing that. That's my thought for the overall for this week, but let's look at day by day and see what's coming up. All right, let's have a look at Monday and see what's going on. Don't have too many cards there. That one jumped right out. Well, 2 there. Okay. So the first one we got for Monday here is clinging to the past. It's pretty much just make sure we're still not basing our day-to-day decisions and judgments of other people, if that's what's going on, because we're so stuck in our ways and clinging to everything we know, holding on so dearly to it. Still a bit of a personal reflection piece, because it's like we got Hermit as well, which is retreat and recharge. So it's still just making sure we're in that cleaned up energy, that we're not just living in the past and clinging to it and not moving forward, and to really sit with this energy before we go out and say things into the world. This is really coming up. It's like, be careful what you're saying to people this week. Really think about everything before you lash out. I just have a feeling that's the kind of energy we're looking at this week. Okay, and then we also got Lord Ganesh, which is infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. So we're still being asked, retreat, meditate, move forward, don't get stuck in your old ways. Keep asking for what you need. Obstacles are being removed. We may not see them this week, but just know that that stuff is happening. Everything is fine. And that we're still in that process of we're developing more spiritual support and our connections are increasing. And then we also got Lord Shiva, which is transcendence. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Whew, so it's just like Monday is really just about making sure we're staying on that path. We're really like, to me, this card, the big thing is that truly know thyself. Know, uh, know that you are like, if you feel like, okay, I'm ready. I've done all my work. I'm not clinging on to the past. We're ready. Like, these are both go cards. Like, any challenges and things are on their way out, and we're moving past them and beyond them. So that's a nice way to start Monday. Let's hope the rest of the week keeps up with that too. All right. All right. And taking a look now at Tuesday. Yeah, it still feels like we're in this week of like we still got, we always have work to do. That's not gonna stop. Um, but it's just, I think it's feeling like we need to be in a more refined place. Um, and like I said at the beginning, there is a little bit of stuff going on in the world. So it's gonna be I feel like that's gonna come up as the biggest challenge this week is to maintain our balance with all the craziness going on in the world and not letting it throw us off our thing. Yeah. So Tuesday, the first thing we got is stress. Just too much stuff going on, trying to balance and juggle everything. And that little mischievous monkey there is but just to poke that little ball out from under our feet. So, yeah, I think it's just, it's make sure we're lessening our load somehow, that we're not all over the place and that kind of thing. And the key is to go back, like we've talked to, the heart center, right? Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. So again, when things are getting too much, just keep coming back to center, keep raising that frequency in the heart of love, and let that help get you through. I've done that a few times the last couple of days, just when different things were going on or it was too much for me, and I just kept returning to the heart and really felt that vibration raising. And it changes things so quickly. So I can't stress it enough that, just keep going back to the heart, keep amplifying that energy. And then we also got Diana, which is focused intention. Think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. So yeah, it's just when you're in this chaos, um, unfortunately, we manifest really terrible continued things for ourselves because we're overwhelmed. We're not clear thinking. We're just throwing out things. We're not focusing on what we want to see happen and what we truly desire. So, again, going back to the Monday cards, it's just like we have a lot of help at our disposal right now. So just ask, uh, put out exactly what you need, and remain in the heart and remain, in that like rest and retreat. So like get out of this treadmill, settle down, do some meditation, come back to the heart, and then keep putting out the things that you want to see and set your sights high. Like, I think we're all guilty of like, I can't dream that big because I don't deserve it, or any of those silly things that we say to ourselves. It's time for us to just start dreaming big, because we need to start bringing in this energy of bigger and better ways. So that's Tuesday. All right, let's have a look at Wednesday, see what's going on there. Yeah, I don't know about you, but this last week has just felt like it was the longest week. I can't believe we're in September, but also it just felt like that week was like a month long. Time has been a really shifting kind of thing. So, yeah, always fun. Hmm. Wednesday's looking like some stuff that doesn't quite go together. Yeah, although, yeah, okay. So, um, it's funny because as we read through these by day, it's like they're just letting me know it's like it's all connected. Like each reading that we're doing is just a continuation of how we get back to center and focus and all of that. So the first card for Wednesday is playfulness. Yeah, it's like it's a continuation of that stress card. Instead of like juggling everything up in the air, take a breath, try to have some fun, go do something uh, magical and fun, and just, we've got to just get out of this crazy mindset we've been in of like trying to make everything happen. It's not about making it happen, it's about manifesting it to happen. So, what we need to do is rest and relax a little bit more, and know exactly what we want. Um, but the better way for us to get there is by play or by lightening up and not taking this stuff so seriously right now. Because I think that's what we're doing is we're just like, I've definitely found myself even today, just the kind of mood. I'm just like, wow, like it's just like, I feel like we've been doing this work forever, and I do want to see some results and that sort of thing. And I think they're coming. So it's just a matter of it's a patience game too, right? Which nobody likes to hear that word patience. Um, we also got medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. So again, I think this is just us not trusting ourselves, right? We think whether we don't deserve it or whether we think we just aren't capable of it. It's like, no, you have all this amazing gifts and connections coming in. Connections so far has been the big theme of this. That words appeared a few times, even in the overall theme for the week. I'll go back and look at that at the end. And then the last card we got for Wednesday is Master Buddha. Increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. So this is a lot about trust, really trusting ourselves and knowing we we have that skill. We got to start listening to it. Yeah, this card doesn't totally fit with it, but it does because it's just like the easier way to like open up your intuition and things like that is to be in a state of joy and fun and play. It doesn't often work really well when we're like really sad or, uh, in the dumps. Like we don't get as much insight and connection then. So still meditating, but like finding some way to play on Wednesday, making your meditation playful. Like sometimes walking meditations are like amazing, like just walking and noticing everything around you and that sort of thing. So yeah, just trying to get that connection back by Wednesday, and just we got to lighten up. I know I'm speaking to myself. It's like I'm just like, like so down in that deep, like, come on, like, why is none of this stuff like manifesting in the world now? Like it's tricky and it's fun, but it's you know, we just have to like trust more. And I know that's really hard to do. Anyway, that's Wednesday. All right, Thursday. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Oops. Yeah, it's funny too. I haven't even looked at um, like what's going on astrologically. I know there's definitely things going on constantly. Um, and sort of we were looking at the upcoming energy. So like in terms of dates, of course, yeah, there'll be a portal on the 9th, right? The 9/9. Um, it's seemingly significant. Um, it's and then yeah, around um, equinox, which I think should be around the 21st or something like that. I think that's going to be another energy like specific day. Anyway, Thursday's interesting here because this I was wondering like the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday so far has seemed to be about again more stuff that we need to work on within ourselves and things like this. And this message for Thursday is purely about the collective. So something is about to change. There's a big breakthrough coming. And here's the interesting thing is it has to do with information. So some information is going to come out. Medicine guardian. So I can guess what kind of information it's going to be about. Be open to healing information. Okay? And also we got Mercury, which is the open communication. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard. Speak up with love and be heard. Yeah, you know, we're everyone's entitled to their opinion of things, right? And that's the tricky part right now is because everybody has such differing opinions, but we're attacking each other for those opinions, and we're not giving people a chance to. Yeah, I mean, we're just dividing further and further. It's getting epidemic and it's getting ridiculous, to be honest. We need to just, you know, uh, the thing is that until the truth is staring us in the face, you know, most of us won't believe it. So I think, yeah, all I can say for Thursday is there's some big information coming, especially in the medical sort of thing, and it's a big breakthrough. So that's good. I mean, it would be nice to have, um, you know, better knowledge of us heading forward, so we can make, make this easier on everybody and stop this divisiveness that's going on. So yeah, and I don't think it has a really kind of good feeling about it too. Like it's positive information. It's a breakthrough, right? Like a breakthrough is an amazing moment. Like look how happy it's like, yes, finally I did it. And I think that's the thing is like, unfortunately, we haven't been able to work within the realms of pure truth. So when it starts to come out, you know, we need to like, you know, celebrate that and celebrate it all together, regardless of what that information is. You know, we got to start moving forward together here. So that's Thursday. All right, let's see what's going on Friday. Yeah, at first the reading is kind of funny because I felt like the topic for the week was um, that we were, that we were like, it was more of a collective feel. But again, it's that same analogy, right? You got to make sure your house is in order before you start helping other people. So just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think seem to be keep on what we're doing. Ooh, this is interesting. And just making sure we're in alignment and in order. We're not stressing ourselves out. We're lightening up a bit. We're making connections with source, with all of our just all of our guidance. And I just keep pulling up the same cards. That's funny. I'm going to take one more there. All right. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Okay. So Friday, we got the source. Uh, this kind of just makes me think. I know we've had back-to-back solar flares for a couple weeks here and there. And then, there's been some bigger coronal holes facing Earth, and, they are expecting that we still could get like a big X class flare that will really affect and change Earth. So, and us, right? So yeah, say by Friday, this has more to do with not just connecting to Source, but that the sun is going to continue to pop off some stuff. And then we got the shaman, or trust in higher energies or forces, trust in higher forces. And then we got Buddha again, which again, deep connection, trust your inner voice. And we also got Serapis Bay, which is ascension. Move into your true self, rise above the darkness. The light is here. Ooh, Friday sounds fun. I don't know what's going to happen, but if nothing else, make sure you're connecting into Source. And really, what's coming through in this is that trust word again. Trust the higher forces. Trust that they have this all divinely orchestrated and planned. Don't panic. Don't fret. Keep yourself in alignment. And rise above the darkness into your true self. It's pretty darn exciting, actually. So, trust your intuition. Trust. It's in 2 cards here. So, it's just a day of like whatever happens in that outside world is fine, but just realize that like whether that's a solar flare or we just that information from Thursday is a little bit shocking and mind blowing. And just know this is all part of the plan and nothing can stop what's coming. That's Friday. All right, let's have a look now at Saturday. See what's going on there. Okay, Saturday's kind of an interesting one. Yeah. Okay. We've got first up maturity. Really, from this card, what I'm getting is just like, yeah, we've gotten to that point of peacefulness where we can objectively look at everything, not be judgmental of others, but just in that good heart space where, like, all those flowers and fauna and all the colors are coming together, and she's just at peace. So it's just that place where we get. I feel like this is us getting to that zen, calm, perfect place. Like, and all the flowers are blooming. All I'm hearing is all the fruits of our labor are finally matured and realized and ready for harvest, which is awesome. We then also got the wise one. Grow within the current situation, your current situation. Um, yeah, it's just time. Like we're really coming into this. We also got Kuan Yin, which is care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. So yeah, like I talked about earlier in the week, that theme was kind of coming through of like, be careful, before you say something, before you act, before you judge, before you really think it through. You know, we know how to do this. We know how to maturely approach a situation and do it with love. Like that one card said, speak up, speak your truth and speak up, but do it with love. We don't have to do it with hateful words or judgments or any of that. So it's, we're just trying to use our discernment and our wisdom in every situation that we're in right now. So it's just a good time. It's going to, you know, and then again, the way to the heart, way through the heart, using the heart, choose to be love. I'm going to leave it there. Saturday, choose to be love. That's the end and be all of it. Okay, let's take a look at Sunday. Hopefully this week, now that summer's sort of kind of officially wound down and I don't tend to be out as well, who knows? Who knows what the weather is going to be like and if we're going to be out and about as much. But usually, September tends to be the month where we start, kind of spending a little bit more time indoors in our house. So Sunday, hopefully I'll be back for Holding Space Sunday. Um, yeah, or I'll pre-record it maybe. We'll just see how it plays out. But I do think it's important that we keep up with that I keep up with putting a meditation here because I haven't done a meditation in a few weeks now since the Lionsgate. But like that really took everything out of me, which is pretty funny. Anyway, okay, let's look at Sunday, and then we'll do Holding Space hopefully and have some more cards. Yeah, I don't even know when the next moon is. I don't like right at this moment. Uh, I haven't looked at anything. It's terrible. I've kind of just been floating by in 3D world. Um, yeah, Sunday. Okay, so the first thing we got is totality, and it's a trapeze. So it this is all about Sunday is all about surrender and trusting that other person, this is the universe. They're going to catch you. It's, you got to give yourself in totality. And you just have to know that it's going to be okay and let go and grab on, but grab on, grab on to the universe. But yeah, this is the all in card. So we need to be all in right now. Also Sunday, see beyond the current situation. Okay, so there's still some stuff going on in the world, where it might be a little bit, hopefully we can start getting past this divisiveness. Um, I think this is just asking us to, you know, we already know where we're headed and what the answer is. And we just have to commit to this and let go. But we also got Hilarion, which is divine healing. Honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Funny, we got that at the beginning of the week. Your light can support others. So, yeah, basically, what's just coming in is be the light you wish to see in the world, right? So, if you're finding yourself still not ready to just like let go of everything and jump in, we're just going to go back to love again. Just allowing ourselves to, to understand that we're sensitive, we're getting information, we're seeing change happen. Yeah, it's just like, what's the bigger picture? Where are we headed? And part of it is just a little bit of blind faith and letting go and trusting that this is all going to be okay. Like I said in those previous cards, it's like this was all divinely designed, even though sometimes it doesn't seem like it. Like I know this week in particular, I've just been, I shouldn't be watching the news, but just kind of, catching it here and there. And it's like, what is, like, why is this world, like, what are we doing? Like, why do we have to go through this bizarre, absolute nuttiness right now? But I know in my heart of hearts there's a reason for it, and I feel the bigger picture. I know that there's better on the other side. It's almost here. It's just having faith and letting go and trusting. Trust seems to be the big theme again for this week. So that's Sunday. Yeah, so hopefully, like I said, I'll be able to come and do some holding space. I'm going to do 3 more cards here to just kind of sum up the week. Yeah, and then I'll take a look at the calendar sometime this week and see what we're needing to kind of, where we're needing to look and what we're needing to do. Okay, so again, we got the world again. I am one with God. It's about this surrender of like just knowing that we're an active participant in this, but we have to just let it play out, and and quit trying to fight it, and quit trying to change it, and quit thinking we're not enough, and we're all of those things. We just got to return to heart center and keep this energy flowing, and what's like we just have to stay connected and in touch. We also got the magician, which is that which I create in the world returns to me. This is like the key factor right now. We've got to start putting out there and creating the better. Because we're not going to get it if we keep focusing on all that crap. We're just manifesting more of it. It's a hard balance because there's a lot of people out there just blindly manifesting the crap out of stuff right now. It's like, oh my God, stop doing that. But again, be the light. Turn on your light, show yourself, be seen, commit to this process, like put ourselves out there, do it with love, do it with heart. We also got the high priestess, which is like, I lift the veils of ignorance and darkness. Woo! Okay, there we go, you guys. That's our job. We just need to keep on keeping on and at our highest vibration possible, which is love. And we've got lots of backing from source, from our guides, our angels, all of it. We just have to stay in the course, and just keep on keeping on is all I can say. So that's this week. And like I said, I'll take a look at the calendar and see if I might do something for the 9/9 portal, but we'll just have to see. I might just even just pop on Friday night if I'm home and just do a live, because like I said, they're definitely easier to pop up on the internet than trying to edit things together like this. That takes a while to get them uploaded and put together. So anyway, hope you have a good week. Take care of yourselves, always first and foremost, right? And then again, start shining your light, start stepping up, start showing who you are, who you truly are, which is love, and everything's going to be all like completely fine. The divine has this all in hand. Have a good week, you guys. I love you.